All right. So we're going to do our MyRise. We're going to do it on the babyface side first, then we'll go to the heel side next. If I do the babyface, if I do the heel side, because I usually don't. But because you get different stuff doing different things, I may have to go through it again as a heel. So let's do this. We're going to do a new save. We're going to start with the women's journey. I have a few issues with MyRise, and I'm going to talk about it as I build my character. My biggest problem with the WWE's MyRise or 2K's version of the story mode for 2K is that they do not really give you any fun with this setup. They all have the same premise, with the exception of last year with Mutiny. But even then, it's had a similar build. It's always, cool. I'm glad you get to watch it. We're building our character for MyRise, and we're gonna start the MyRise. So I hope you enjoy. I am not the best player. I want to make that very clear. Everybody talks about the way I play. I don't have the highest skill level when it comes to playing this type of game. I do the best I can. I just enjoy playing the game itself. Um, I'm not big on creating move sets. I don't really do that. I'll copy from a different superstar, or I'll let someone else create a move set that I will borrow or download from community creations because they're better at it than I am. But I just wanted to get that out there first. My next thing, the thing that I wanted to talk about was this. Like, the story mode for this game is very similar to all the others. Like, often you got one person who either is, for the most part, when we first got it, she was the niece of a famous retired superstar. Then it was something else. Um, you were the lock. You came in and got a new persona or whatever, and then it was a different one where you come in, you're a noob, and then the mutiny starts, and then now, and there was various other iterations, but it was always one. The other one that I remember and I actually liked was you starting from the bottom, um, going into the indie scene and then coming in to WWE from the indies. And then you have this where Paul Heyman is at the helm and you're fighting your way back. But it always has the same premise. You end up having to go back to the bottom and fight your way back, going to Mexico, going to these different places to wrestle and build up your shit again. And to me, what I want is I want you to create different paths. I want it to be, maybe you can start off like they did when I think it was 2K 2023 or 22. It might have been 21. Either way, when you went in, you could choose, like, if you wanted to go through NXT or Raw or SmackDown or whatever. You still were a bottom tier superstar. You didn't get like all of the, accolades right out the gate. But the interesting thing about this one is that they put you on a path to where Paul Heyman is like putting obstacles in your way. And I don't know, the way that they set these My Rises up, the repetitiveness of it in terms of how you have to build yourself back up to be at the top of the mountain, it's just, I don't know, it's a nuisance for me because I feel like they could do something else. We could utilize a different form of that character at some point. We could do a different character arc, make it so that you are already at the top and maybe you get knocked down, but you don't have to necessarily go through hell and back to get there. I don't know, something about that constant, always underdog bullshit that gets on my nerves. And I'm just like, at some point, you gotta create something totally different. You gotta give us something different so we can focus on, enjoying that difference, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna use this face today because I don't have no other face to use. So I'm going to stretch her out a bit. Oh, that kind of fits perfectly. Just a wee bit of adjustments in terms of stretching out the face. You can always adjust later, especially when it comes to the eyebrows and the nose. But for now, the claw I use has a small face, so we have to kind of take the stretch down for it a bit so it kind of fits. But we can always make adjustments when necessary. We don't need to rotate anything. So we're going to go to face region and we're going to drag the brows up. Let's match that energy. Okay. And I don't think we need to do anything brow wise. Now we're good. Yeah. Face is pretty symmetrical brow wise. So let's go here to the eyes. We're going to stretch it downward so it fits. And then we're going to go up a little bit to drag her up so the eye is open. Make sure it matches. And then we're going to go down, open that up a bit, and make sure it matches. So now everything is seamless on the eye. I've done this before on live so you guys can see it, because some people have troubles with the templates, the photos, so it makes it a little difficult. Okay, now I can really see and gauge that in. I'm going to drag it in. There we go. Very good. The lip is pretty well matched. We're just going to move it over just a tiny bit so it's kind of centered, but we're going to drag it up a bit. So if I put on a lipstick or something, it fits. I'm going to drag that up. And then we're going to drag that lip down so it's completely okay. Okay, that's not bad. And then we drag that down a bit. Drag that down a bit so it matches. And then we turn up the corner just a bit. And the corner goes up just a bit. Alright. So everything seems to be seamless. And we're going to accept. Now we're going to get the skin color right. Yeah, that's pretty damn close. Maybe go a little lighter. Kind of like this. Alright, so we're going to accept that, and then we're out of here. I'm going to change her body type as well, because I don't know, I want this girl to kind of be heavyweight, light heavyweight. Also, I've seen some gameplay from the 2K MyRise, and they're using the same voice actors this season. They're not picking different voice actors, which is a little disappointing, not gonna lie. Oh, she's beefy. She's a beefy one there. We're gonna pick a different body type. I want her neck to be a little longer than that. But we're gonna adjust those arms so that her arms are as big as her thighs. I want to have a little bit more definition to the arms. I don't need to be... I kind of like this. They're not so bulky. Yeah, I kind of like that. Now we need to match the lower arms. Oh, that's cool. Oh shit, you can change the chesticles. I did not know that. Damn, titties separate. What the fuck? Drive a truck in between them bitches, goddamn. Okay, that's not bad. I kind of like this one. It's a little bit more proportioned. That's a little big. Whatever. I didn't care. Oh, you can change the abs and shit too. That's wild. Interesting. All right. And you can change the butt. What? Pardon me, because I ain't know you can do all of this in here, child. Not I gave her ass. Yeah, let's do this. Let's make her legs a little bit more defined. Just a tiny bit. I don't want the legs to not match. Like, I don't want her walking around and her butt looks weird and her legs look like they don't belong. I don't want that much definition in the thighs and the calf muscle. I actually like this like this. Yeah, let's go back to the bigger legs. That actually looks more proportioned. Okay, let's get her height together. I don't want her to be 5'4". I want her to be taller than that. 5'9" is more my speed. Yes, we are live, AT2. Hello. You haven't set it up yet? Well, boy, better hop to it. So right now I'm just creating, and then we'll get into the, I think I'm going to put her at 155. Let's do 172. All right. So she's a hefty girly. Okay, she's giving body. We're going to change her gear and stuff. And if this isn't something you want to see, I understand, but a lot of people like watching it. It can be a little boring and repetitive. So pardon on me, okay? But I'm just trying to find the stuff that I like that looks the best on my home girl, you know? Now, my husband bought the game, so he was able to utilize the VC you get when you buy the game. I was not able to do that. So certain things he was able to go to the island and buy, he was able to utilize on his character for MyRise. I, however, have not been that fortunate, which sucks. But he bought the game for me, and then he was able to get all the benefits of buying it. Perks of being married, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy. All right. Ooh. I low-key am not mad at that. You haven't played in hell long? Yeah. I'm low-key not mad about that hairstyle, honestly. It wasn't that bad. I love a good shag. Ooh, I like this. I'm gonna keep this. Let's change the hair color. Ooh, blonde is giving. It look kind of stringy, but I'm not necessarily mad at it. Ooh, I kind of like that. I think I'm gonna keep that color. Now, last time I got yelled at for not giving her hair no shine. But I hate when it's shiny because it just looks it looks ultra fake to me when it's super shiny. It's already fake, but it just looks ultra fake when it's shiny. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Let's take the eyebrows off. Let's see. Ooh, I like that a lot. That's cute. We're going to switch up her lashes too. Make them a little bit more spice and spicy. They like that. They just look nicer. And then we're going to change up her shadow. Make sure we pick the black lashes. And I got to go fix her teeth too. Because every time I do this, I forget about her teeth. I think her eyes are fine the way that they are. The way you describe it makes it sound like... Oh, I can't read. I'm going to have to go and get my tablet up so I can see y'all messages. Because I'm looking at it on my TV screen and I can't see it. I'll turn this down so... Okay. So... Let me go to the page. Oh, my husband's off work. Yay. Okay. So let's go see if I can pull up y'all messages so I can see what y'all time at. Okay, I want to see what y'all time at. See if I can pull up y'all messages. See how it's coming up in the background? The way you're describing it makes it sound like the authority era type thing. Yeah, because the way that you guys are listening to it in a playback a little late, so when you finally get to me, I don't like the way that they do the MyRise. I want it to be more fun. I want it to be more interesting, and it's not like that. I don't know. I feel like we should start off as a superstar already, and then we get taken through trials and tribulations. We could choose if we want to be a heel or a face. It's up to us. I like that idea. I think incorporating that idea was cool, but bringing Paul Heyman in just pissed me off because I don't fucking like Paul Heyman. But I want something new. I want something different. I want something fresh. I want a totally different idea and concept. I kind of like her lips like this. I think I'm going to leave it alone. I just want something different. I want us to either start off in a faction and we either dominate on the roster or we work our way up to taking over the roster. But I want it to be a little less over the top weird, and I want it to be more fun. Like, you could be a villain and all that good stuff, but like, I want us to have a real reason for doing it. I want it to be something interesting, and I'm not really interested in this storyline, but I'm gonna do it because it's a part of the storyline. I don't have no choice. So, ooh, I like that black. I dig the black a lot. The black looks nice with the green eyeliner. That's cute. Okay, so we're going to get up out of here. I think we got everything we need for the face paints. I'll put tattoos on stuff on her later. We're just going to get up out of here. We're going to change her clothes so she has something cool to wear. I'm not the biggest fan. Let me see the chat. It said, I agree with you. They need to make it less business, although business is needed, and more like we taking ain't a dang thing anyone can do about it. You taking over. Well, yeah, that's when you get into this MyRise as the villain, you'll see that that's kind of the way that it is. It's not exactly like that, but it's close to it. Okay, it's very close. However, I wanted to be a choice. Like, if you want to go the faction route, maybe you take over Raw or SmackDown or even NXT through the faction route. You should have access to all three shows as well. You should be able to play your MyRise, whether you're an NXT superstar, Raw superstar, or a SmackDown superstar. It should play out that way. And then you can, go through with that MyRise and use that same MyRise character and go through the trenches again in SmackDown or go through the trenches again in NXT. I feel like there should be options. And if you go through a different part of the company, now you got AAA involved, so they should include AAA in the next 2K and 2K27. So there's so many different routes that you can go, so many different things that you can do, and so many different ways they can set this up where it doesn't have to be so repetitive, where you're getting beat and taken down in your first match on the game, and you get into the game and you're having to constantly fight your way through, and that it's just so underdog repetitive. I don't need that. I don't need that. That is one of the reasons why people love universe mode so much, is because they don't have to go through that shit in universe mode. They can do whatever they want in universe mode. And to an extent, I low key understand, but at the same time, like I generally want a more customizable but fun option for MyRise. So the MyRise is basically taking one straight lane. Well, in this MyRise, no, which you'll see in a minute, you have the choice. Like in this game, you choose to be the heel or the face. If you go the heel route and how you respond to certain things, how you act in certain situations, it will change the things you get. It will change what your reactions are, or basically how the AI adjusts your MyRise to what they believe you are. If you're a villain, you're going to get this particular storyline. If you're a face, you're going to get this particular storyline. This I don't have a problem with. I like that. It's just, even though you're a villain, you still have to start from the bottom, and you're having to go to these different shows to wrestle and da 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 da. And I'm not like, shitting on it and saying, oh, you shouldn't have to do that. But we've done this and this is 2K26. So we've done this for 6 iterations of the new version of WWE games. And now I think you need to just pivot to something different. I don't know, start off as a legend trying to rebuild your career. But you don't have to be no underdog on no underdog bullshit. Let that shit be side missions where you can build attributes and stuff. But in the main story mode of this game, you should be focusing on WWE shit. I think that if they're going to do a different storyline, like I said before, they should make it so that the heel or base gets different things, and then you have different reactions and different things that you do. I like that. I enjoy that a lot. But I think that because they're incorporating, I think that the game should be more, it should be more AI involved in terms of every decision you make changes the outcome of the ending of your game. So if you look at it from the perspective of how some of the RPGs work out, especially the new ones now, where every decision is dependent. Like there's an RPG out, or there was one back in the day, it was called Heavy Rain. And every time you made a decision, it shifted how you would play the game, who you would come across in the game, how you would continue playing, and where you would end up in the end. Even if you figured out who the killer was, if somebody died in the game, they were dead. They didn't come back, and you had to go about it in a different way to figure out how to get to your end goal. That's what I mean by doing something that's a little bit different. Like in WWE, there's a lot of highs, a lot of lows, a lot of twists, and a lot of turns. This is very, very 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And I want it to be more customizable to how a particular person plays. If you look at games like Fable, or if you watch games like, what's another game that kind of has that? I would have to wait till my husband comes home to fully explain it. But those games that have the AI built into it that helps shift things, it will help you. You can still have that full on game where it does have the setup, and you'll still get to the same end result. But by the time you get there, you might not have crossed paths with, say, Charlotte Flair yet if you're playing as a female character, or you may not, cross paths with, say, Roman Reigns because of a choice you made earlier in the game. You see what I mean? Like, it would take you having to go through some hoops and hurdles to get to these certain milestones rather than just if I level grind for 17 different thousand matches, then I can go ahead and do this match. And it's just, I don't know, a lot of the side rivalries are not satisfactory for me, so they don't do me any justice. I don't care to play them. But then again, I have a short attention span. So it does not take much to bore me. Apparently, it has a lot to do with me being a Sagittarius. So I didn't know. I always thought it was just me, but apparently it has more to do with the stars. Anyways, Kenzo said, I see what you're saying. They need to add levels to the game to add dimensions to the character and not just straight to the point. Yes, thank you. He said, I love Fable. I ain't played in so long. Fable is one of my favorites, and they're finally coming out with another Fable, and I'm so excited, and I might stream that too, because I really, really do love Fable. I'm going to go ahead and pick this top since I already got it. I love this gear from Liv, so this is one of my favorite gears, and I'm not going to do anything crazy when it comes to her. I'm just going to give her some nails, because I love me a good pair of phalanges. I'm so excited. But I'm going to stream it because I saw that a lot of people liked when I streamed, just streamed in general. And I'm going to start doing that. So be on the lookout because there are going to be some other stuff I stream. I might just stream, the simulator stuff that I enjoy playing because I do love playing my simulator games. If I'm on the PlayStation, I may stream my simulator games. If I'm on my Xbox, I will stream on my Twitch, which I do have, and I will put my Twitch in the chat box. I'll put my Twitch in the chat box because I'm on my other YouTube account, so you'll see it pop up in the comments, and I'll just put my Twitch streaming in there. If I don't post it while I'm doing this, I'll have it posted later once the video goes live, and you guys can follow my Twitch and see the other games that I play, because I'm definitely going to be playing other games. All right, let's get these bottoms on. We're going to get these bottoms on, see if I can find the ones to match Liv's gear. I actually like these, so I'm going to start them. And I love these from Liv Morgan. Those were cute. Her OG gear was fire. I don't know why people was hating on her old gear, but it was cute. Let's see if I can find. I actually like these bottoms too. Let's see if I can find them. I actually like those as well. Asuka's gears are always so random and chaotic, but I love them. They're so random and chaotic, and I love them for that specific reason. I really did. And I've been a big fan of Bliss's gear on a lot of my calls when I create them. I just love a good hoochie daddy shorts. I do. If I had the body, that's what I'd be walking around in. Not even trying to front. They'd be like, oh, you don't never want to wear clothes. I do not. I don't. So I live vicariously through my calls. I do. Let me see what fam said. You said, I saw your other video, but I was a little occupied. Can you change the height and the weight individually? Or if change the height, the weight adjust? No, you can change them individually. I'll go back and show you once we get done with the call here. Because I'm just looking for I'm looking for Liv's bottoms to this top. And I don't see them. Or I probably passed them. Knowing me. I'm sorry if it's taking a long time. I should have just, made the call and then came in here. But I literally just got online with this not too long ago. So pardon me for not being prepared and just letting y'all watch the MyRise. Apologies. I feel like I fucking passed them. I also like these shorts. Those are Vegas, and I like those a lot. There's another Oscar pants. I don't know where they are. I think I fucking missed them. Let's go to WWE because it's got to be in here. He said, no, I like that you're going through the game step by step so I know what to look for. Ah, okay, cool. Well, I'll go back and show you in a sec. I just have to find her fucking bottoms. Where are they? Ooh, I like these. I don't even know what those are go to. I need Rico. Where is he? Probably at work, child. I don't like those. I do like those. Those look like something JC Jane would wear. This is cute. I like these. Ooh, that's cute. I think I missed them. I did not look at. Oh shit, I like these. I think this is Ren Sinclair's gear because she wears a lot of houndstooth, and I like that. That's nice too. This look like something Jade would wear. It is something she would wear. It's fire though. I'm not gonna lie. Sexy. I low-key like that. This looks like one of Fallon's gears, which I like that too. I'm liking a lot of the new gear that I'm seeing. It's really nice. Some of these gears I didn't get to see. What the fuck? Who is that? Oh, is this... Wait, is this Souls? I never saw that before a day in my life. It's cute, but I've never seen it before. Interesting. I actually like this a lot. And this looks like a pair of Rias. And that's obviously... This is, Jades. I couldn't get that out for nothing. Okay. This is also another pair of Fallon. Fallon's gear I always loved, so y'all gonna see me starring a lot of her gear. And this is one of Tiffany's gears that I actually liked. So that is Liv's Revenge bottoms. I don't really need those. I need the ones to this. It's Carter's. I feel like I haven't even come across it. Charlotte's bottoms, which I like Charlotte's bottoms. I thought they were nice. Charlotte's gears are always very simplistic, but I like them anyway. And oftentimes I'll use Charlotte's gears to just create a quick call very, very fast, because you can always find her gears in here somewhere. Especially all of her old ones. Like, it's just like she was like, yeah, 2K, take them all. I don't want them. Take all of them. There it is. Finally, it happened to me. Because I couldn't find it. Let me go back in and star it so I can make sure I can see it. If y'all haven't seen some of the stuff. Ooh, and I love Thea Hill's Chase U gear. It's so cute. In my 2K25, I have two twin calls that have the Chase U gear. They're very cute. Anyways, I'm going to get up out of here, and we're going to go down to... I'm not going to do knee pads. We'll do some boots. See what we can do with the boots. Look at these boots. They always get the heels wrong in this game. They have yet to fix that. Look at this. Look at these shoes. What are we doing, TK? What are we doing? Why are they leaning over like that? Why are her shoes going in opposite directions? What is happening? Ugh. Fix it. You gotta fix this. It's not cute. Okay. I think I want her to have shorter boots. I don't have a problem with these. These are Sasha's old boots. Some of my favorite boots, actually. And these, kind of like Foxy's boots. I'll keep them. That's not cute. I don't know. I might put. Oh, they got all of the fucking street shoes locked. I hate it here so much. Cause like, what do you mean they're all locked? And why are they locked? Like, and why they turned up like this? Where are you going, sirs and ma'ams? Child. Ooh, God, got y'all looking like leprechauns about the feet. Wildest shit I've seen all day. Wild. Ugh. Can I make these work? I can. Let's see what we can do with these. They are not the most flattering shoes. Let's see what we can do. I wish they had a denim material on here. They never add more material. I need y'all to up your material game. Y'all got leather and everything else. Put denim on here. Okay? Put some denim on here. Change some shit up. Ugh. Let me pick a different pair of boots. I kind of like these. Let's see how it look overall. It's not bad. It just needs a little shaping. To the salon. I kind of dig that. I might just keep this. For real, for real. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. And then I'll put on one knee pad on the left leg, not the right. Let's go to the left. I also agree, I want them to have more options where your customizable shoes are color matched to the gear. Yeah. The thing, I don't know what it is, but that, like, they're low-key a little lazy when it comes to your customizable options. And I don't like that. I don't like that too much. I need them to not necessarily change anything, but add some more stuff to it so that it's more, because people get very creative, And it's easier to mod the stuff when you're on your computer, but it is much harder when you're on an Xbox. And I just want to be able to have fun. I don't want to be pigeonholed into one little space. That's not something that I want to do. So we're going to go back up to the upper body right quick and just add some embellishments. Some little helpers, some little trinkets. We're going to change the color of our nails here. Let's make the material level for the nails. Okay. And let's change the color to black. Ooh, I kind of like that. On the other hand, I kind of like that. It's metallic, I think. So I don't know. We might switch this to like one of the colors in her gear. Let's change that hand to green and make it metallic. And then let's change the other hand. Yeah. I kind of like that. I dig it a lot. Ooh, yeah. That's what I was looking for. And then we go in and edit out her hand on this side. And since we put green on that side, let's put the pink on this side. We need to go down here for a deeper pink. But we're going to have to do some adjusting. because that's red. You want that hot pink. Yeah, let's see if we can see it. Yeah, that's better. It's a little more fuchsia-ish. So we're going to drag it over to actually be pink. Yeah, there we go. All right. So I think we good. We just need to get her a belly button ring. I always give my cause a belly button ring for the girlies. The girls who get it, okay? And those who don't, don't. And it's fine. It's fine. It's wonderful. Don't worry about it. We ain't gonna make it too crazy. We just want to have a belly button ring. That's cute. Except the mundo. All right. Now that we got that stuff straightened out, she good on that part. We are going to select her persona, which we already did that. And we're going to save her and copy the attire. All right, so let's give her a jacket for her entrance. I ain't gonna do nothing crazy. That jacket's cute. But Liv has a jacket to go with this. Ooh, this makes me want to go back to being a gamer girl. Baby, listen. You live your bestest life. You hear me? Okay, I don't think that jacket's a little bit too long for me. I'm not the biggest fan of that jacket. I do like this jacket, though. This one is one of Bianca's jackets. And I'm going to tweak this one a bit. So, I don't know what to say on the back, but I can't see it. So, we're going to tweak this one a bit. Let's change the color to match the gear that our car is wearing. Yes. Let's go for a deeper blue. And I'm going to change the material later to a matte, so don't worry. But we want that blue to kind of be close to the denim. So when it goes matte, it's not doing too much. You know what I'm saying? We want that blue in there. When I lighten it just a tad, that'll be close enough. We're going to accept that. Then we got the sleeves here. Since I can't do the individual sleeves, we're going to pick black for the sleeves. Let's leave it at black. Ugh, the black don't look cute. The white's not bad. I kind of dig the white. Let's make sure it's super white. Yeah. The white sleeves is kind of cute. That's kind of giving what it needs to give. And let's put the embellishments on there from the gear. Okay. We could make the sleeves white. We could do that. I mean yellow. Instead of making them white, we could make them yellow. Let's see how they look yellow. Let me see. That's not bad. I know it look a mess, but it's not half bad considering the whole gear is very random. So I'm not mad at that. I kind of dig it. Now when it's flat, I gotta adjust it so it's a little lighter. But I could go black instead of making it denim, like denimish blue. Oh, got it on the cloth. The cloth got it. Okay. Let's do the material for this one. We're going to leave that at default. Maybe. The matte make it look dingy and dirty. I don't like that. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my God. That's not. Ooh, Jesus. It's a little too glowy for me. Oh, damn. Okay. Let's leave it on the default. You know, let's not try to go too far here. So the lip shift is I like this on the cloth side because it will fit the aesthetic of everything that we got going on. It just flows with everything. So I'm going to make this whole jacket cloth, and it just works. That works wonders. I love that. It fits in with her gear as it is. So we're not going to change nothing else. We got everything straight. We got our hands together. We don't need nothing. All right. So we good. That's her entrance coat. We're going to save it. All right. Now before we leave, we're going to do a quick save just in case. Because last year, you know, it was glitching out, which is probably about to do right now. Thank God, because I was going to be mad as hell if I went through all of that and couldn't get it together. So I'm okay with them cheering, but we're going to change our on-screen portrait to something else. I like some of the male poses. What is going on with Sis Teefus? Ooh, girl. Okay. I kind of dig this. This is kind of fire. Okay. Got that hip hop over there, baby. Gotta put that ass out there for a minute. Oh, I kind of like the smirk. That's cute. Not the John Cena. Alright. Ooh, she got big ass arms, y'all. I gave my girl some big arms. I kind of like this one. Not the Miz. Okay, come on. Let's find something decent and get the hell out of here. I'll leave it at that. Alright, I ain't gonna do nothing crazy. Fighting style. I truly want to change her fighting style completely, but I will leave her. She's really big to be a high flyer, so I'm going to stick with Striker and leave it at that. Now we're going to save and complete, and let's get into it. Oh shit, I forgot to show you the stuff. Give me a minute, Kenzo, and I'll go back once we complete this. Okay. Scrap Daddy. Can't wait to see you at Raw. Come find me when you get there. It's been way too long. Okay. Ava, welcome back. Just wanted to let you know you have an open invite to come to NXT anytime. Interesting. Me and Superstar have crossed paths before, but the archetype never faced the nightmare. Looking forward to the occasion. Can't believe the archetype. I gotta change my name. Didn't change my name. Forgot to do that. Oh, Becky, shut up. Girl. It's been quite the WrestleMania weekend, but it's not over yet. Excited to attend Raw after Mania, especially to cover the return of the archetype. We'll have all the latest details, blah, blah, blah. All right, Shawnee. Okay. Let's get some attribute upgrades. Now, if you've played 2K before, you know that the attribute upgrades are always there in the beginning, and then you earn more as you go. Since I'm a striker, I'm going to put that up. I'm going to add one to each for now. Okay. We're going to then go here. I want to make sure I can run as well. My defense needs to be up, and I got to have good resilience. So let's spend the points. Let's go up some more on the striking. I'm not really concerned about submission. I want my defense to be up, my resilience to be up, and my grappling. All right. So for now, we're good. Let's go to social media. John Cena. So let's go back to appearance right quick so I can show Kenzo everything from fixing the body and changing up the height and stuff. So when you go to height and weight, you can change it individually. When you're here, they have it set in these two bars. When you go inside the island and you go into the just to go create a call in general, the two, they have it on either side of the call. So you could just, pretty much go up and change her height if you want to, or you can go down, whichever one makes you happy. But you can do it individually. You don't have to have both of them there. I'm going to go and change her moveset now while I have the chance before we get into this. And I'm really not going to do nothing crazy. I'm just going to pick a random moveset from somebody and use that as my shit. I'm thinking about using Pennas, honestly. Ugh. Okay. Oh, they're making me talk to Pierce.
There you are. I've been looking for you all day.
They've been keeping me busy. Had to shoot all new matchup graphics, promotional shots. My hand feels like it's about to fall off after signing about 1,000 8x10s.
It's tough being the archetype.
Honestly, it's nice being the archetype. I missed it.
You were gone for like 2+ years.
Enough time to realize Hollywood wasn't for me. I'm putting the whole acting thing on hold for now. WWE is where I'm meant to be. That other stuff can wait.
Well, that's all good to hear. Not an easy first match back tonight, though, against our women's champion. If it were up to me, I would have given you a warm-up. I'm pulling for you. But Jordan Grace, she's the real deal.
I know I was out, but I didn't stop watching the product. I've seen Jordan's matches, and I know what she can do.
Seeing her on TV is one thing. Facing her in the ring is another, especially with Heyman in her corner. But look, I know you're up first tonight, so I'm sure you want to go get ready for your match. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Pierce.
Wonderful. Since I've seen how this is going to play out, I'm not exactly excited about all of it, but I am, like, obviously it's going to happen, so it is what it is.
Wow. What's it been? 10, 12 years?
Hello, Phil.
Something like that. Good to see you, Punk. You've been on quite the run since you came back to WWE.
Thanks. And now it's your turn. I saw they put you right back in the title picture against Jordan Grace and my old buddy Heyman. Must be nice. Took me over a year after I returned to even sniff a title shot.
It's not that nice.
Well, different situations. Unlike you, I wasn't sitting home for 10 years watching hockey with my dog.
Oh, that was a little shady, Boots.
It wasn't just hockey. We also found time to watch that movie you starred in as, what was it? Cop number 6?
Okay, you didn't have to go there, you bitch-ass nigga.
It was actually Cop with Earrings.
Girl, you made it worse.
In any event, I have a feeling you'll pick up right where you left off. Once that archetype music hits and they see you out there with your old familiar look, they'll be chanting your name and you'll be more than ready to take care of business.
Can I not wear my old familiar look?
Why change what always worked, right?
Yeah, well, this is why you're gonna lose.
Change can be good. Not saying you need to start a mutiny or anything, but at the same time, you don't want to rely on old habits too.
Got it. You know I'm not one of your NXT kids, right? I can handle this.
Yeah. Good luck out there.
I gotta ask, are you sure?
Good to see you too, Paul. Am I sure about what?
Any of this? We all know it's not gonna turn out well when you face my client, the reigning, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordan Grace.
Yeah,
A
Paul,
lot's
get
changed
over
since
it.
you left WWE. Let's be real. I'm not sure you even belong here anymore.
Wow.
So do yourself a favor. Turn around, pack up your stuff, and go home. Because I'm telling you, promising you, this is the beginning of the end.
A lot has changed, Paul. Hell, you're on your third client since I left. But here's the thing. I'm not going anywhere. I do belong here. And you'll realize that when I defeat your latest Paul Heyman client tonight.
Things could have been so much different between you and me. You could have been my Paul Heyman client.
I
my
will never be a
champion,
Paul Heyman
but
client.
you turned down my offer.
Yeah, I do.
And for what? To have a one-line cameo in some garbage action sequel where you're the first schmuck to die? You were never going to be the next Rock, the next Batista, the next John Cena. So, was it worth it? Giving up the opportunity to work with the greatest mind in the business while you sat on the sidelines watching the industry pass you by?
I think everything happens for a reason.
Wow.
Oh, I agree. And what's gonna happen tonight is your comeback will be the shortest of all time. And the reason will be Jordan Grace. And that's not a prediction.
That's
a
a
spoiler.
If I can just get my hands on Paul Heyman in this game, that would be great. Be wonderful.
Nice to meet you, Roxanne. That was an incredible match for the women's IC title at Mania.
Oh shit, I feel like she finna be a bitch too.
Aw, I'm so glad you think so. Because I went out there, won the title, and stole the whole damn weekend. But all anyone is talking about today is the archetype.
Grow up, Roxanne.
Hey, Roxanne, you see the archetype is back? Roxanne, you see she's making a comeback against Jordan Grace for the WWE Women's title? Roxanne, you think she's gonna win?
Why are they asking you about me?
So do you?
I wouldn't give a damn. That's the wrong answer, bitch. I don't give a fuck if she do or not.
What I think is that people should be talking about the prodigy, not the archetype.
For once, I agree.
Jordan and Heyman might have the WWE Women's Championship over on Raw, but everyone knows who's the alpha on SmackDown.
Alphas usually have the #1 title, not the mid card. But you know, live your best life. Go off, sis. You know.
Wow. What happened to that fresh-faced, enthusiastic up-and-comer I saw debut on NXT a few years back?
I like your shoes.
How long have you been away? 2 years? 3? That's practically my entire career. People called you the archetype because you were what a professional wrestler was supposed to be. Now, you're just a special attraction for people who enjoy nostalgia.
Roxanne, you can kiss my whole ass. I got a lot of ass, so you might want to get to it.
This nostalgia act is about to win the WWE Women's Championship on her first night back. Maybe if you ever graduate to a grown-up title, I'll give you a shot.
Not a grown-up title. Short stack.
I don't think you're going to have to worry about giving anyone a shot at anything.
She right.
Really? Why is that?
It's very simple. Jordan Grace is going to beat us clean.
Jordan Grace is going to walk through you without breaking a sweat. If she doesn't send you crawling back into early retirement, I'll be the next in line to do it.
Wonderful. I want to get my hands on that bitch too. Shit. Oh, let's get this massacre over with. First, let us change the moveset. Oh, I do not want to do all of this right now. Why I can't just copy it? So rude. Well, at least I got a black bass on there. And a Superman punch. Alright, let's keep it as it is.
There you are.
They've been keeping me...
It's tough.
Honestly.
Okay, we've already gone through that.
Enough time to...
Well,
I know I was...
see.
Thanks, Pierce.
Right. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Why can't I just go to the goddamn match? I've already went through all of this.
Nice.
Oh, what, Jordan?
Wow.
I'm
Really?
Jordan.
Yeah. Just speed through it.
I gotta ask.
Good. Just
A lot.
a lot.
Look at Paul Heyman.
I think...
Oh,
Just jiggling, baby. Jiggling, jiggling. It's funny.
Wow. Thanks. Wasn't
By the way,
Amazing
CM Punk
guy.
got a lot of nerve talking about my Hollywood career. We all know how yours worked out. We're all aware. Okay? Don't be trying to talk shit about me. Do you give him some more medicine? It's in Dad's room. He hasn't had none since this morning. I have not changed her entrance or anything, so it's just gonna be what it is. But I mean, she is gonna come in like the archetype anyway, so it is what it is.
I've been in her shoes before. You've had that long layoff, and now you're back in the spotlight. It's sink or swim time for the archetype.
let's be
Ugh,
honest.
she
I
walked
think
like
the
it hurt.
challenger is swimming against a strong current. How?
even a riptide in the form of WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace. This has the potential to go sideways real fast.
The Archetype claims she hasn't missed a beat. It's time to find out if that's true.
This is cool. I like the little embellishments.
The WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace, is here.
All measurables aside, there's one intangible that Grace has that the Archetype does not. Paul Heyman.
Okay.
Introducing the challenger from New York, the Archetype. And her opponent from Austin, Texas, the WWE Women's Champion,
Where'd that go? To get the car?
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
All right. Let's do this.
Here we go. It's the Raw after WrestleMania.
Oh, Lord.
And our WWE Women's Champion is wasting no time in facing their next challenge in the returning Archetype.
This is a match we thought we would never see, let alone witness just one night after the showcase of the Immortals.
Credit to Paul Heyman's client, Jordynne Grace. She doesn't dodge any challenge. She just better hope that doesn't catch up to her tonight. Knocking a few teeth loose there, man.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck.
She fights back with the counter.
Textbook scoop slam.
Big elbow.
Paul Heyman's client, Jordynne Grace, is defending her WWE Women's Championship against the returning Archetype in a showdown worthy of next year's WrestleMania. Right now on Raw.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Blackout. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Oh, you know, I really don't know what she expected, taking her attention off her opponent like that.
She's rallying the crowd behind her.
That's stupid.
Both wrists captured and
Directly into the pin attempt.
She kicks out at one.
just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Come on.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Stop.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Returning to the ring now. Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
This is Grace's perseverance getting tested.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
In position, thinking this is her moment to seize.
A well-placed kick.
Just ejected from the ring. He's climbing to the top.
Blast off! You gotta be kidding me! Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Gesturing to her opponent that she's more than ready.
Oh, and that surprises Jordan. Face, meet, knee. The champ is looking hopeless here.
Everything she has been through to this. Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
This may be the challenger's moment. Boom! On the mark.
Damn.
Behind that Irish whip.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Last second knee to the face there.
Ouch.
Hooked up.
Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
Any of Grace's defenses have been pegged. And again!
You still think the archetype is swimming upstream, Wade?
She looks great,
Well,
but
she got her
better
ass
stay
whooped,
focused.
so
Jordan's
I might lose, but I tore that bitch out.
Inverted tilt-a-whirl slam from the champion.
Like I was saying.
And here comes a running clothesline from Grace.
And the archetype may be hurt.
This could be it.
Juggernaut driver.
This is over.
Jordan Grace has successfully defended her WWE Women's Championship, turning back the archetype with relative ease.
This was not the comeback the archetype had hoped for, to say the least. And now, she's going to be asking herself a lot of hard questions.
Now what?
Jordan Grace just put an exclamation point on her WrestleMania weekend.
Well, if it wasn't clear already, it's officially a new era in WWE.
Well, fuck you, Jordan, and fuck thick ass Pauline. When I get my opportunity, I'ma beat the shit out of both of
The
y'all.
archetype is going to regroup from this.
She might not regroup at all.
Y'all some dirty birds.
We are now joined by a former champion who made their long-awaited return tonight, the Archetype. Let's open up the floor to questions. Let's start off in the front row.
Thank you. Marcus Brown from the Wrestling Spectator. I wanted to know how you're feeling after that match.
Thanks, Marcus. I'm a bit banged up. That gorilla press to the floor didn't help. But nothing I haven't felt before. I'll be all right.
Okay, next up, third from the back.
Hi, Robin Ray from the Women Who Fight podcast. Have you had a chance to check out the reaction on social media?
Women
I've been
who
in the
fight.
trainer's room for the past 2 hours, so no, I haven't. Why? What's going on?
You're currently the #1 trending topic worldwide.
Oh, here we go.
One post reads, and I quote, The archetype is like a fast food burrito. You haven't tried it in a while, so it sounds like a good idea, but it's a sloppy mess, leaves you feeling unfulfilled, and then exits in a hurry.
A sloppy mess is fucking crazy.
Look, I'll be the first to admit, I didn't perform up to my standards tonight. Am I disappointed? Of course. But I'm not gonna let one bad match define me.
Why her mouth move like that?
Robert, you were next.
It's like her teeth not set in her mouth right. It's very jarring.
With how your night turned out, are you going to continue your comeback? Or was this just a one-time appearance and you'll be headed back to Hollywood?
No.
I think a lot of people are wondering the same thing, so I'm glad you asked that. Here's my response. I will not give up that easily. All that negativity, it's fuel. I'm gonna use every negative post, every negative comment from the crowd, the locker room, the media. I will use all of that negativity to fuel my comeback. I will train harder than I've ever trained before. I'll be the first to show up and the last to leave. I refuse to go out like this. I refuse to let my fans down. I refuse to let myself down. So I'm gonna take a step back, reassess, and the next time you see me, the real archetype will be back. Thank you.
Ladies
What
and gentlemen,
happened with that lady? Was she still get a new body or something?
No, that's Jason and Kelsey's mom. I don't know why the hell they got this. I don't know.
Don't call it a comeback.
There's no need for you to go downstairs.
Yay! I got a trophy.
Trying to remember who you used to be? I'm wondering if you'll ever get back.
Shawn Michaels. Where's his emergency at?
The place looks nicer than I remember.
We've made some upgrades.
Wasn't that bag on the table out there? He needs to drink some of it.
Yeah, I saw your comeback match. Saw the press
I
conference.
have not given her a name yet, Golden God.
Whole different way. But you showed up, took it on the chin, didn't point fingers, didn't play the victim.
I got beat. There's no hiding from that.
Period.
But I'm not staying beat. I'm here to give everything I've got and find out if there's more in the tank than everyone saw last week.
Well, then you've come to the right place. You know, everybody talks about my big comeback in 2002 like it started at SummerSlam. But the match? That was the easy part. What they didn't see is the months of grind that came before it. The quiet work, the doubt, the pain. You ready for that? Because there aren't any Hollywood stunt women who can do the hard part for you.
Why y'all keep bringing up my Hollywood shit?
Watching them have all the fun.
I don't bring up your shit, Sean.
The only thing that matters is what's real. And there's nothing more real than this.
Glad to hear it. We've got a bunch of hungry talent here dying to test themselves against someone like you. You'll push them. They'll push you harder. You've got the run of the place. Talk to me or Justine when you want to set up a match.
Oh, hell, they got Justine's old ass still in here?
There's a little gift waiting for you in the locker room. Courtesy of Paul Heyman and Jordan Grace.
I'm sure it has to do with the shovel.
Is it in a flaming paper bag?
No, but it might as well be.
It's a shovel. Wonderful. Right. Look at the nigga.
All right.
As long as I can break that shit over Paulina's skull, I'm cool. He holding that leg up there for dear life, ain't he, baby? I don't know why he don't just let it go. Just sit regular. I hate when people do that. They can't really cross their legs. Damn, they gave Kaylani Jordan the ghost treatment. Look at her face.
Wow, this place really is for everyone now. I guess we all need our comeback moment. Or
Well, if you
moments,
was looking
maybe.
to scare bitches, you definitely did that with that ghostly makeup you're wearing, ho. But sure, whatever makes you happy.
Maybe you and I need to have a moment in the ring.
That's cute. But I'm not here to train, I'm here for a shoot. You know, media week, branding, it's a full-time job. I mean, when you're half of the most talked about team in NXT, you kind of have to keep the spotlight warm.
Yeah, I'm sure your pay reflects all of that too. What is that? $6 and a pizza? Is that what it is?
You and Nikita Lyons, right?
Hell no, not you
being the least
tagging with
talked about
Nikita.
only matters if you can
Girl,
back it up.
talk about
So don't
scraping the
get ahead
bottom
of
of the
yourself.
barrel, bitch. For shame. Woo, child. I would be embarrassed. You get comfortable.
Spoken by someone down here playing catch up.
Right. Yeah, I can tell why you tagging with Nikita, because you ain't got no good enough comebacks. She probably help you out with that.
If you'll excuse me, I've got anything better to do than continue this conversation. Good luck on your little comeback tour.
As long as you know that you're supposed to cut the ends of your weave when you put it in there and actually shape it. And then next time, try to use a foundation that don't have flashback. That's what's happening with this little ghostly casket sharp look you got going on. But kudos to you. Good luck on your little $2 championship wins. Good luck. Who else over there? Oh, hell. All right.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Your mama.
You get too lonely sitting around in that movie trailer? Needed a reminder of what a real fight feels like?
What I need is for your face to stop drooping every time we come back to play these games. But I'm going to let you have that one. There was a time where your ass was begging and pleading to be on somebody's TV as well, with your little tacky ass green gear you be wearing. But go off, queen.
Something
Y'all
like
got
that,
me.
Justine.
Hey, I get it. This place has a way of sticking in your blood.
Girl, shut the fuck up. You don't
Says
be
the
knowing
woman who
shit.
cashed in her second act by powerbombing her own niece into a legacy feud.
Clock the fucking T, bitch. Clock the T.
Hey, she swung first. I just swung smarter.
You a goddamn lie. Your ass swung first. Fuck.
And how'd that end up working out for you?
With you laid on your back at WrestleMania and me being champion?
Yeah. You want in on a training match or what?
Yeah, sure. Get your old ass in there.
What do you got?
Teach your opponent a lesson in more than one way.
All right. Christina Fury. Max upgrade points. Max rebooks. All right. Let's see what we can do. Damn. Shit, big bitch too. Damn. I hate them. Damn, I can't ever win these to save my life. Oh. Thank you. You bitch, kick me in my back. Go ahead and kick out. Hit your stupid ass up. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that again. Damn, she kicked me dead in my shit, bro. Come on, Sugarfoot, get up. Come on, child. I can't. Get that ass whooping you've been earning this whole match. Love this. I love it a lot. The beatings. Get your punk ass up. Oh, bitch. What? Oh my God. Goodness, how many times do I have to press the fucking button? I hate this move. It's so fucking long. I'm taking it off when I get the chance. I'm pressing the button like... Ugh. Damn! Oh. Ring the bell. Yay, I completed this.
You find your gift?
Yeah, I found that shit, punk ass bitch.
Yeah, shovel. Bow on the handle, real thoughtful. Pretty sure they think they already buried me.
Yeah, baby.
Interesting. I assume they sent it to you so you could dig your own grave. Both work. Look, don't let Heyman get under your skin. Toss it out and forget about it.
No, I think I'm gonna keep it.
Not a chance. I'm keeping it as fuel. Every time I look at it, I'll remember what happens when you get too comfortable. That's not happening again.
Sounds like they made a mistake and poked the bear. You want to get into the ring and show us what happens when the bear wakes up?
I guess.
What do you got for me?
This match will really knock off the ring rust.
All right. I hate this move so much. Oh! I hate it so much. Oh, now she jumped up. Ring the bell. Yeah. Now she kicked me in my shit. Now she kicked me in the head. Oh no. Yeah. Let's go to some options. Okay, let's get our running up. Bump up the submission. Defense, resilience up. Get the striking up. Alright. I got enough for grappling? I do not. Alright. Kaylani, shut your white mask ass up. I was talking some bullshit. Don't worry, all y'all talking shit. I want a piece of all y'all. The menzies too. The menzies too. You too, Lash. You can get a piece. Get you some. Don't be talking shit, Jacob. Now, you used to be my nigga, but you out here tripping. Paul Heyman, your fat ass gonna learn too. Stop fucking with me. Leave me the fuck alone, nigga. Let's make some changes, shall we? We shall. I don't like her arms. Kind of like that. It's a little deep on the clavicles. Okay. Let's go back to body parts. want her legs to be a little bit more proportionate. It just looked like she a tiny human, even though she's pretty tall for her height. That's a little bit better. All right. Hello, Claw. How are you? I'm gonna change her entrance. A very weird flavor. Hello, Brandy. I'm good. Playing the game. Eating chips. So I'm gonna pick just one. Where it's not doing too much. Then I'll go in and make some changes later. The game's okay. It's not bad. I talked about it earlier while I was live earlier. But it's okay. It's a pretty decent game. Entrance. So I'm gonna pick hers. What is this? I don't like it. I kind of dig this. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh, I like that one. That's cute. All right. Mm. Eh. What is this, edges? All right. All right. Okay, so we about to fix this move set so I can stop doing the same shit over and over again. Depending on my buttons that I press. Let's just leave it till I can fix it. I don't feel like doing it right now. All right. So it looks like we're gonna have to do some more matches here. With Shiny Boy and them. Let me get a sip of my drink over here.
Prove you're far from buried in this match.
Carly Prime. All right. The Big Bitch Olympics. Let's go. All right. All right. Yeah. Come on, Carly. That's the one I should have changed. I ain't feel like going in there to look at it, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna change it. I have no choice. It does damage, but oh, she's gonna climb out of it. Yep. Yeah. Get you a piece. Get you a piece. Ooh, and you're gone. We out like a light? Is we out? And is. Yes. Damn, how many of these motherfucking matches I gotta do? I'm just gonna be level grinding, I guess, yeah. I wanna get the... Do I wanna do grappling? I think I wanna get my aerial running up. Victory! Victory for Zim! What's new money champion? Oh, it's Shane McMahon. Very cute. I'm gonna switch her entrance music to Naomi's too. Yo. Alright, let's fucking do it.
What do you think of this match?
Fine. Right away. Uh-oh. Oh, we fighting out! Oh, bitch. You dirty bird. Oh, the disrespect. Oh. Come on. Ooh, you dirtbag. You Hoboken. Oh, shit. Get your puck ass up, Lucky Charms. I like my fish wet and squirmy. Something is wrong. It would not let me pin her. It only wanted me to do submissions.
Hey, I know this is training, but don't take it easy in this match.
Work your way back to top form. I already bought her. Okay. Yeah. This is the part that I hate. The level grinding part. But if you like it, I love it. I can understand. If you enjoy playing the game, you would like it. Uh-oh, she counted it. Damn. They don't never let me get that shit off. Come on, Billy. Come on, Billy. Come on, Billy. There you go. Come on. Come on. There you go. Oh, now she clipped me. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Back to Old Faithful, I guess. Bitch. Oh, rock my shit. Damn, I thought she was gonna stay in the corner. Get your ass up. Ugh. Yeah. Give me a piece. Go to sleep, ho. I want problems always. Oh shit. It's fucking funny, bro. I cracks myself up. Where we at? 33? Let me get my submission up. Actually, we gonna wait. Let's get the grappling up. Now we can actually give ourselves a name, because I forgot to fucking do that. I did everything but name her. Everything but name her. So let's go to the names. Oh, I kind of like B. Let's see if we can give her a last name. B. Bowers. B. Bowen. B. Bolin. B. Bowman. Kind of like B. Bowers. I'm going to stick with that. There we go. All right, let's see.
You've been looking good out there. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you actually knew what you were doing.
I'm getting there. Now I just need to learn how to use it, not just chase it.
Wonderful.
It's different coming back, isn't it? Before it was all instinct. Now it's heart. Let's see how that holds up when the lights get brighter. We've got a woman we just re-signed. Had a little run in WWE a few years ago. Moreno. Ring a bell?
Yeah, I think so. Tough, little swagger. Never got the attention she thought she deserved. Probably was right.
That's the one. Look, you've had solid reps with the trainees, but Moreno's got real experience, and she's hungry.
Nothing to lose and everything to prove.
Exactly. And I think you're ready. But what do you think? Want to take on Moreno, or would you rather Justine set you up with a few more matches to keep getting your feet under you?
No, let's go. Let's see what I can do against her.
Not enough warm-ups. It's time to talk.
Good call. Be ready. I'm sure Moreno will be.
Okay, cool. Hold on. Let's look at some combos. Triple square circle. Square XX circle. Let's see. No, oh, I was about to say now, shit. Bitch. Thank you.
That was a strong showing. Clean win, solid ring work. Exactly the kind of step forward we were hoping to see.
Thanks. Gotta say, I faced some top-tier talent over in Japan after WWE sent me packing, but stepping in the ring with the Archetype made all the bruises and bus rides feel like blessings. I'm a fan. Just don't let it go to your head.
I won't, but don't think that means I take it lightly. I've still got miles to go, but I'm honored to hear you think I might be on the right path.
You definitely are. There's no doubt you're ready to take the next step and head back to...
No, she's not.
Excuse me?
No disrespect. She beat me fair. But I've been through this cycle before, Sean. And I'm telling you, a couple of wins at the PC doesn't prepare you for what's waiting out there.
Okay. You officially have my attention, Moreno. If you see something I'm missing, I want to hear it. So, what do you propose?
Get out of the PC bubble. Take a few matches on the indies. Wrestle in places where the canvas is ripped, the pay's bad, and the crowd wants to see you fail. Learn somewhere people aren't trying to protect you.
Hey, we prepare, not protect.
When's the class on putting someone through a flaming table?
Fair point.
Here, you learn how to control a match. On the indie circuit, you learn what to do when you've lost control. The indies don't care who you were, they teach you who you are.
She makes a compelling argument.
Yeah. It might ruffle some feathers in the office, but I'll allow it.
I don't think I need your permission, Sean.
Maybe not, but you do need someone to watch your back. Take Moreno with you, and try not to lose yourself out there.
I'm not trying to lose myself. I'm trying to find myself.
Girl, if you gotta do all that, we are in deep shit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have been live for a little bit. So I am going to shut this down and we will revisit this little place tomorrow. Yes. Once I've had time to do a little tweaking on her moveset and change a few things, we'll come back to it tomorrow. So, I'll see y'all later on tonight when we come back and talk about Monday Night Raw. You feel me? Okay, bye.